I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
I won't forgive you!
Raging Cascade again! Magna Ray!
Field!
Gemini Orb of the
I'm
Stockpile!
not done! Come one, come all!
These ones can run
Severing wind! Rising
Dance in the
Falcon!
wind! Here I go!
Strike!
I'm only good at this work! Flame!
It's over!
Here! Flame of
Take
Fury!
this!
Burning
It's
Lightning
over!
Condemns! Thunder
You're
Blade!
mine!
I'm on a roll! Go!
Pierce through!
Mine!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Out of our way!
You're mine!
Lightning Condemns!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Win! Rising! Damn it! Here I
Solar
come!
Ray!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Win! Here I come!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade! Magna Ray! I'm ready!
Take this! Severing wind!
Now! Sighted!
Mirage!
This is it! Art Expert coming through!
Here I
Revive your
go!
energy!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Wait, there are way too many Snake Eyes up ahead.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Don't mind if I do.
Huh?
Burning Strike!
You're mine! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Airborne
Raging
beast,
Cascade!
my
Rising Falcon!
specialty.
This one's all
Dance in the
mine!
wind!
It got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
You're
handle
mine!
it!
It's all yours!
Your
Severing
power
wind!
is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying.
Still, it's a part of
Lightning
you. Embrace it.
Well, looky here.
Right, here goes! No escape! Severing wind! Here I come!
Field.
You're mine! Try harder! Not a
It's
chance!
like trying to keep up with a wall.
You're finished!
Lightning Orb!
Strike!
Flame of Fury!
It's over!
Thunder Blade!
Rising Falcon!
Here I go! I'm only getting serious flame! Reload! Lightning Orb! Let me help! Lightning Condemned! First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
If it's in the sky,
Take
it's
this.
mine.
Light Astra Dance in the wind!
This one's all mine!
Lightning
Not today!
Burning
Here we
Strike!
are!
Now, here's
not
a healing
done.
arc! Astral energy! Full throttle! Hear me!
My
Flame
turn.
of Fury!
Confiscated.
I'm not done!
Burning Strike!
It's over!
Here's a
Pierce
healing
through!
arc! Now! First aid!
Thanks!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Xion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Little help!
Wind! Damn it!
Steering flame!
Rising Falcon!
Here I go.
Take this!
You're mine.
It's over!
I'm also good with airborne targets.
Rising Falcon!
Get into the wind!
You got flyers!
I've got them! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Light astral energy! Raging cascade!
I'm not done!
Sealed! Get on
You're
here!
mine! It's over! Win! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
It's
content.
on!
This could be useful.
I won't forgive you.
Burn!
In here! I'm ready!
You're mine! I'll take you all
I
on!
never miss! Raging cascade! In here! Get on
Win!
there with the others!
Do it.
Astral energy! Full throttle! Blah, blah, blah. I'm only
I'm
your
not done!
steering flame!
Now!
Sealed!
You're mine! You're
I'll
finished!
be saving this one!
Steering
Southern
flame!
wind!
More where that came from!
I can feel my power growing! An opponent like this should be easy.
Site confiscated! Go!
You're finished!
It's over! Lightning! Downfall!
Take it up!
Here's a healing arc!
You're mine!
First
You're
aid!
finished!
What? You got company!
Raging
Rising
cascade!
Falcon!
By the power of one!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to
I
hold back.
never miss! Lightning
This one's all
organ!
mine.
Raging cascade!
Burn in
Who
hell!
wants to come out of ammo? Watson, Frank!
You're mine! It's over!
I can feel my precision improving.
No choice.
Take
Come one, come all. You're finished!
Dance in the
Win!
wind! Mega ray! Air thrust!
Stardust!
Photon flash!
You're mine!
Lightning condemned!
Take this!
Thunder
It's
blade!
over! Here I come! Strike!
Photon flash! Lightning condemned!
I'm not done!
Thunder blade!
Pierce through!
Flame of
Slice!
fury! Burning strike!
Take this! You're finished! Strike!
There! In here!
Well, we're on the
You
home
are
stretch
in
now.
tip-top
Don't
shape.
take your... As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Lightning
It's
orb!
over.
Here I go! You're mine!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Finish! Try this!
Hear me! Flame of
Inferno
fury!
Torrent!
Burning strike!
Take this!
Healing art!
Sonic Thrust!
Now!
It's all chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to
I'm
say?
not done!
Dance in the wind!
Wind!
Go! Air thrust!
Take this!
Photon!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
I won't forgive you!
Lightning can arc field!
Strike!
Not in your dreams!
Pierce through! Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind!
Pistol!
Air thrust!
Not today!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
and
more
run.
pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Bragan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
All done. Come and eat.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey.
Why you?
Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us. Please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already!
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennek and the others when they follow. Let's go.
Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Got it! If you spot any arts wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
I'm only getting lightning! I'm out of ammo!
Arts field! Don't mind if I do.
By the power of
Astral
the
Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Raging cascade! Help this! Sleep now. Arts field!
Here I come.
Does anyone else feel weird?
Rinwell, you're not looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really, don't worry.
I'm not done.
Back into the... Ready!
Take this.
Gemini
It's
Aqua!
over. Swallow
By
blade.
the power of
Try
water!
it.
More with the Strong!
I'm not done.
Air thrust!
Start up.
Searing flame!
Here I come.
Now!
Here I go!
Take this.
Lightning condemned! Not on my watch! Sighted!
Here I come.
Astral energy! Banana! Let's go! I'm out! I'm all sucked up!
Severing
Not
wind.
on my watch! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come.
Lightning!
You're finished.
Do it!
Rinwell,
Astral energy!
say no more.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Slash!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force! Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Light astral energy! Gemini Alpha!
Rising Falcon! It's over!
If it's in the sky,
Take
it's
this!
mine! This one's mine! Who wants to die next?
Take this! Ha!
Here,
Severing wings!
do it! Whoa!
Rising
One at a
Falcon!
time!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind!
Burn in hell!
Searing flame!
Portal blade!
Reload! Ready!
Pierce through!
Mega ray!
This
Now!
one's gonna be tough.
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Blah, 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 magic!
Not a chance! No escape!
Blade! Take it! I'm
Swallow
almost
blade!
done.
Here I come!
This could... be useful.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Lightning thrust!
Go get it!
Severing wing!
Raging cascade!
Rising Falcon!
Strike!
Strike!
Dance in the wind! Gemini
Here I
Alpha!
come! It's over!
By the power of
Sword
water!
Rain Alpha! Here I come! It's over!
Lunar blast! Lightning orb! Do it!
You are in
Rising
tip-top shape.
Falcon!
As soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Go no further!
Slash!
Mega ray!
Here, let me help you all tucked away.
Lightning condemned! Mega ray!
Take this!
I never miss!
No! Can't end here!
One more! Thunderblade!
I'll bring you back from death. I'll bring you
Don't
back
mind if
from
I
death
do.
abyss. I'll bring you back from death abyss.
Magic! Freeze lantern!
I owe you one.
Here's a healing art.
Cascade!
No escape!
Dance in the wind! Air slide!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Energy!
This isn't ideal.
Lightning condemned!
Take it!
Can't be happening.
Stay away from my friends!
I can feel the medicine working.
Swallow blade! Take this!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
It's over!
Here, let me help.
In the wind! First aid!
This one's all mine! Not today!
Gemini Alpha! Ready! Lightning! Downfall! Not on my watch!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Sword Rain
Thank
Alpha!
you.
Dance in the wind! Feel! Lightning! Downfall!
Take this!
Leading this way!
on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Your power is a spectacle to the...
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it. I felt better, that's for sure.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Lost!
Lightning condemned!
Win!
Thunderblade! Mega Ray!
Mirage! You're finished! You're my... Damn it! It's over!
Mega Ray! Lightning Orb!
Take this!
Dance in
It's
the
over!
wind! By the power of
You're
water!
mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here,
Sword of my turn! This one's all
Lightning
mine!
Blade!
Ignite!
Close one!
You're mine!
Photon Flash! Lightning
Severing
condemned!
Wind!
Searing
Here I come!
Flame! Reload! Not on my watch!
here, let me
Take
help!
this! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
No complaints from me.
I won't forgive you! They've got me surrounded.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind!
Stay away from my friend! Sword Rain Alpha!
It's showtime! Thunder!
What was I thinking?
First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Feel it! Double! Dance in the wind! It's over! In here! By the power of water!
Swallow Blade!
Raging Cascade! Seal! Let's get you
Here
out
I
of
come!
flame! Reload! Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Seal! Here's a healing arm! This one's mine! More with that
I never miss!
Burn in hell!
Take that! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Sleep now!
Severing Wind!
I'll be saving this one by the power of water! Back into the flame! Seven all part sealed! Not on my watch!
Let me help.
Lightning condemned!
Try harder!
Thunderblade!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Burning strike!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later. always loved the sound of hammers banging away. Made it.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Sword Art Slam! Dance in the wind!
Sword Roar!
By the power of one, more where that came from! Hear me, flame of
Here I come!
Here comes!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging pure attacking
You're
from
finished!
Seal! Searing flame! More fire!
Front!
Here, let me help.
You're fit, my
Let the
turn.
marksman handle
I'm not
this.
done.
This one's mine.
You're finished!
Banana, let's go! Thunder flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning!
Swallow
Here's
Blade!
a death blow!
Run!
Lightning condemned! Lightning
Take this!
flame! Death blow!
It's over!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all
It's
stuffed
on!
up.
Eat this!
I need to be stronger.
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Strike!
Light action! Here goes!
Take this!
Don't mind if I do.
No escape!
Power of you got company!
Here I come! It's over!
Sword
Lane Alpha!
Burning!
Sleep now.
By the
Take this! Take this! My turn!
Here's a healing arc!
No escape! Severing wing! Take this! You're finished!
Lunar blast!
Take this! You're finished!
Light
Sword Lane
action!
Alpha!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
Flame!
Ah!
Reveal!
Let's get you all. We won that by a mile.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Slash!
Seal!
Try this! Infernal turret!
The flashing parts are weak points.
Infernal turret! Strike!
Here, let me help.
It's on! Burn in hell!
There! End of death!
Strike!
Coming through! Downfall!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Light
Infernal turret!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
In here!
By the
Let's get you
power
all
of
tucked
water!
away! Hit! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Slash! Take this!
In the wind!
It's over!
Air strike!
Try this!
Dance in the
Swallow
wind!
blade!
Now,
Infernal turret!
let's get you all tucked away!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
Lightning orb! Whoa!
Here, let me help.
Let the marksman handle
Here I come! No escape! Slash!
Lightning!
Slash!
Downfall! Dance in the wind!
Infernal turret!
In here!
I'm out of
Slash!
This will come in handy!
Try this! Infernal
Lightning orb!
This one's all mine!
Fury!
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Let me help! First aid! Come on! I'll blow you
More
to smithereens! Keep calm and take them down! Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
Thunderblade!
Ah!
Art expert coming through!
Got me! Mega ray!
I'm not done! Slash!
Let's go!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Thunderblade!
Take this! You're finished!
Lightning! Downfall! Lightning orb!
You're mine! Slash! Infernal turret! It's so try harder! Here I come!
Here's
My
a healing
turn!
arc!
It's weakened! Raging cascade!
This ends now!
Seal! Lightning! I'll be
Slash!
saving this one! Here
No! Can't end here!
Showtime!
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Resuscitation!
I'll bring you back from death to
Not
this.
in your dreams!
Not done yet!
Resuscitation! Light ash lightning condemned!
This one's mine.
Thunderblade!
This is it.
Take this!
I'm all stopped
Sword
up.
Lane Alpha!
Searing flame! Lightning condemned!
Take
Thunderblade!
this! Ah!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stopped up.
Lightning orb!
What's happening?
Nothing! If you can't fight, just hang back!
I didn't say any of
Here
that.
I come!
I can fight!
Try this!
Sleep now!
Infernal Torrent! It's time!
Here I go! It's over!
Eat
Mega
this!
Ray! Gemini
You're
Ray!
mine!
Now!
Ha! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here, let me help!
Slice!
I can't heal you forever!
It's over!
Sleep now! I'm only getting started!
Take it!
Getting strong?
Switching up its movements! Watch out!
Lightning condemned!
Take this!
The enemy is going all out!
Try harder! Not a chance! You're finished!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Air thrust! Confiscated! Searing flame! Reload!
Now watch him!
Here I come!
Lightning!
Infernal Torrent!
In here!
Here, let me help!
You're mine! Okay, here I go! Take this! Ignite!
I'm all stopped up!
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind!
By the power of the
You're mine!
Photon!
There!
Swallow blade!
Flame of fury! Burning!
Here I come! It's over!
Here's a healing
Here I
arc!
come! Here I come! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade!
There!
Severing
One
wing!
more. Mega Ray!
It's over!
Here, this one's mine! Here's the first
I'm
aid!
not done!
This one's mine!
Take this! You're finished!
Hear me!
You're mine! Here I come! It's time! No escape! Burn!
Here goes! Not in your dreams!
Here goes! Here, let me help!
Light astral
Strike!
lightning condemned!
I can only
Thunderblade!
rely.
Take this! You're...
Here's a healing arc!
Hey, look!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Lightning
You're
orb!
my turn!
Photon dance in the wind! Air
Swallow
thrust!
blade!
Here's a healing arc!
Swallow blade!
First
Take
aid!
this!
Incoming!
You're finished!
In here!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
That should do it! It's on!
Here's a healing
No
arc!
escape! Burn in hell!
Pathetic!
You'll pay for that!
More where that came from!
What was I thinking?
Dance in the wind! First air thrust!
You're mine! Sword ring! Not a chance! Not a chance! No!
Art expert coming through!
It's over!
Back into the fray!
Slash! Slash! We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
This'll come in handy.
Here, let me help! This one's mine!
More where that came from!
Here I come! Sword ring alpha!
First aid!
Psychic! I'm only getting lightning! Here goes!
This one's all mine!
Here's a healing arc!
Eat this!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
By the power of water!
Just what the doctor
Here,
ordered.
let me help!
Thanks!
They're not playing around.
I'm not done! Try harder!
In here!
Now! Here I come! What?
I'm out of
It's about to
water.
strike!
Look sharp, everyone! You're mine!
Come in handy.
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Flame of fury! Lightning orb! Art expert coming through!
Strike!
Dance in the wind! Reload!
Sleep now!
Let's
You're
get one
mine!
touch away! Searing
Sword rain alpha!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Swallow
came
blade!
from!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Not a chance!
Get on
Win!
here with the others!
Rising Falcon!
In here! Power of
Here I come!
More for the stockpile!
Infernal Torrent! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Hey. Right. How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Dahnans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. That turned out good, if I do say so myself. What's this thing?
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task.
How about you stop telling us what to do?
I'm only getting started!
Rising Falcon! Fall back! Not today!
There! Go! I'm only getting started!
Photon raging cascade!
Here I come!
Flare tornado!
I'll fall back!
Abort! Mission!
Lightning thrust!
More with that flame!
I'm out! Back into the fray!
Lightning!
We're not finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Photon blast!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, He then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Dahnans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, Embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
son. I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends.
And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Dahnan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen? Light!
Sword Rain Alpha! Fall back!
Light Astral Energy!
Release Swallow Blade! Hold nothing back! Swallow Blade! Fall back! Sword Rain Alpha! It's on!
Lightning Condemned! Power of one!
Swallow Blade! Burn it hot! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Magna Ray! By the power of
Take it! Sword Rain Alpha! Not a chance! I'm not done! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Damn it! They got us outgunned!
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menek. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Get lost! Light Astrolabe! Lightning condemned!
How about this?
I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
Bring him down!
You going?
Mission!
Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished!
Here I go! I'm over it! Do it! Light Astrolabe!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No further!
Engaging!
You're mine! I'm going in!
Bring him down!
Launch Sword Rain Alpha!
Fire support!
It's time! Not today!
Abort! Mission! Abort! Mission!
Lightning condemned! Aid! Thunderbolt!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Right, here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
I'm on mission!
Anything in order is all mine! Abort! We can really make weapons with this? Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Portal blade! Shattering pieces! Attack time!
It's over!
Here I come!
I'm out of ammo! Watch out!
Here I come! It's go time! You're finished!
Gemini
I'll
Alpha!
finish you here and now! Astral armor won't
That's my
save you!
cue!
Shut him down!
Sword Blade Alpha!
I'm out of
It's
ammo!
alright!
I'll be safe this way!
I can carve through armor! Take this! Eat this! Freaking does it! Take this! Here I come!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Sword Rain Alpha!
By the power of water!
It's over! Try harder! Take this! Freaking does it! It's over! I'll smash you! That way!
Flame of
You're
fury!
mine!
We got
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning!
We're not finished! You're finished!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Raging Cascade! Take it!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Shattering! Do it!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Lightning Condemned! Gemini Alpha!
I'll smash you! You're finished! Do it! You're mine! Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
I can feel my power growing! Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
Nexus!
Got it.
It's on!
Engaging!
Destruction!
It's over!
Bring him down!
Release!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Lightning!
Fall back!
Hear me!
Take
Flame
this!
of fury!
You're finished! You're mine!
Fall back!
Crumble!
I never miss!
Take it!
Astral energy! Now!
Well then, let's keep moving.
This place looks completely different from Balsav's.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us.
No backing down!
Bring him down! Rain flash! Control later!
No,
I'm not done! It's time!
I'll have to take my revenge.
support!
In here.
It's over! It's
Anything in order, then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
On a roll now!
Raise your game. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries?
Go no further.
I'll hit you one, eh?
In here.
Take down their defenses!
We're not finished!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil!
I'll run you down!
It's over!
Now.
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil!
Air thrust. Freeze.
Looks like we won.
Hi, Hoodle.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Now! Blow away!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hey!
Yes!
Laser sight! Not today!
Here, let me help. Not in your dreams. You think that shield will save you?
Bring him down! You're finished!
Here's a healing arc. Lightning can first aid.
I really need one.
I'll smash you! You're mine! My deal?
Watch them go dead.
We're not finished!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Searing flame! Reload! Here goes!
Here I come! Ready to strike!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
No choice! Bring him down! Try harder!
No shield can stand up against this!
I see what This one's all mine! It's almost
It'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Where are you going?
I'm not done!
Abort! Mission!
I'm not done!
We're not finished!
You're mine! You're
Here, let me
finished!
help. First aid! Light ash dance in the wind!
Blow away!
And now I'll be saving this one!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
There's always room for improvement.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround. See what I can do!
Not in your dreams!
What is this? You're mine!
I'm on it!
It's over!
Flame! Reload! Wind Astral Enemy!
Release! Lightning thrust!
Raging Cascade!
Try this! Storm! Infernal Storm! Strike!
Abort! Next mission!
Eat dirt!
I'm on it!
This armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Watch and weep!
Eat this!
It's over!
You! I'm just
We're not finished!
Lightning can hear the healing arc! Thunderblade!
Destruction! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! This is the power of the blazing sword!
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it! Lost!
Here I come!
Lightning condemned!
Ready to strike!
Reload!
Rising Falcon!
I'm armed and ready!
Here I come!
I can shatter
Where
any
are you
steel!
going?
You're finished!
I'm on it!
Lightning! Raging Cascade!
Destruction! Be still! Not a chance! Try harder! Take this!
I'll cover!
Sweet dreams! I'll smash you!
Here, let me help! First aid! Take Raging Cascade! It's on!
Dust to dust!
I'm ready for the next battle.
No choice! Here I come!
There! And again!
We did it!
Here goes!
Here I come! Dazzle! Rising Falcon!
Lightning condemned!
Strike!
Thunderblade!
Try harder!
I'm only getting
It's on!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Take this! You're
Lightning
finished!
Lord!
Take this!
If it's in the sky,
Do
it's
it!
Lost! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Any injuries?
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
I guess we can take this?
this one of your friends, Hootle?
Dispose of the trash.
I see one, eh?
Eat this! Lightning orb! Lightning condense!
We're not finished!
Take this!
Try harder!
Arch shield!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Dance in the wind!
Blow away!
What's this?
We did it!
Armor won't save you!
My God!
Come on!
We managed to pull through.
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danons who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Get lost!
Here I come!
Bring him down!
You're mine!
Thunder power! Searing flame! Reload!
Fire support!
Flame of fire!
Come on!
Glacial fear! Pierce evil! Lightning orb!
Not today!
I'll run you through!
An astral orb!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Hold nothing back! Take this! You're finished! Destruction! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
There! Talon more!
We're not finished! Do it! It's all away!
Spread!
Onward and upward.
I'm only getting started!
Now you see what I can do!
I never miss! That statue wielding
Fire support!
Now I've seen everything!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Zio, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Take this!
It's
over!
Gale Force!
Destruction!
Lightning condense!
I'll run you
Thunder
through!
Flame! I'm only getting started!
Rising Falcon!
I'll end you!
It's over!
Hear me!
Here I come! It's on!
Glacial Speed!
Raining Slash!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Right, here goes! For my lord! You're done! It's over! Gore! Eat dirt!
Blow away!
Reloaded!
Freaking duck it!
Here I come!
Glacial Spear!
Fire support!
Freeze Lancer!
Lightning Thrust! First strike! Rising Rocket! Take the board!
Let me see what I can do!
My field!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Any injuries?
Lost!
You're mine! I'm on! It's over! Try harder! My turn!
Lightning Condenser!
It's over!
Your wings won't save you from me! Into the shadow!
Take this!
I never miss!
Got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Eat this!
All yours! You're mine! First strike!
Lightning Condenser!
Take the...
Thunder!
away!
Freeze Lancer!
Strike!
Here I go! Lightning Raging
Here I come! We did it!
Dance
Not
in the
a
wind!
chance!
Air thrust!
I'm practically unstoppable. Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
on! Take this! Fire! It's over! It's over! Blow him down! Eat this! Storm! Here I come! Fire support! Take this! You're finished! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Mega Ray!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Stop them! Release support! Smash you!
Glacial Spear!
I'm on it!
Pure Evil! Dance in the wind! Freeze Lancer!
No escape! Support! Non-mission!
I never miss!
Stop! I'm on it! Coming!
Here's a healing arm! First aid! Confiscated!
Lock up! Tectonic punch! Do his thing!
I'll cover you!
Release!
It's over!
Thunderblade!
Fall back!
Destruction!
Blade Confiscate!
Support! Mission!
Burn it, I say!
Come on!
I know! I'm all stuck now! Magna Ray!
Take this!
Wind Axe
It's
Delay!
over!
More with that Thunderblade! Let me help!
Rising Thunder Strike! Here I come! Destruction! Here I come! You're finished! I'm not done! Be still!
More with that
Ready and ready!
This one's mine!
Eat this!
Take this!
Lightning Orb! Lightning Condemn!
Armor won't save you!
Spear!
Be still!
Tectonic punch!
Ready! Freeze Lancer!
Here I come! Strike!
Blow away!
Lightning Condemn!
Blow away!
Lightning! Downfall!
Here we go again!
Destruction! Take this!
Lightning!
Burning Blast! It's over!
In here!
Take this!
Big
Gemini Aqua!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Here, let me help!
Eat this!
You're mine! This one's all mine! Burn it up!
Lunar Blast!
Away!
in the wind!
Destruction!
Air
Be
Blast!
still!
Lightning
strike!
Condemn!
What you throw! You're mine! Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
They really made us work for that one. You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
It'll be a breeze. Get in and get out.
Got you now!
I can carve through water.
Support!
Here I come!
Now I'm in the groove.
Mission!
I'll run you through! I never miss!
Here I come! Ignite! Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
I'm on it! Don't
Blow
resist!
away!
In here!
Dazzle! You're mine! Rising
Blow
Falcon!
away!
More where that came from!
Be still!
Lightning
Here's like
Condemn!
it does it!
Thunderblade!
Here we go
Here I
again.
come!
Lancer!
You're finished! Take this! It's over!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help! First
Eat
aid!
this! I'll run you through!
Light acid raging cascade!
Tectonic punch!
In here!
Raging shot!
You're mine!
I'm on it!
I can carve through
You
water.
will make a fool of me! It's over! First strike!
Lightning Orb! Lightning Condemn!
Raining
Thunderblade!
Just take this!
Here goes!
Crush!
I'm just getting started.
Glacial Spear! Piercing
Don't
wind!
try harder!
Come
on!
get it!
No escape! Raining slash!
I'm on! I'm ready!
Here I come!
Where are you going? Watch and weep!
Not today!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Light Astral Energy! Breaking
Take this! It's over!
Storm!
Ready and ready! Raining slash!
Light
Take
Astral
this!
Energy!
Raining slash! Take this!
Glacial Spear! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Free Lancer!
Take this! Destruction! Travel! It's over! Blow away! Take this!
Here I come! Here's a healing where that came from! Lightning Blade! Thunder Blade!
Here I come!
Lunar Blast! I'm all set up! By the power of Thor! Here goes!
I'm not done!
Confiscated!
You're mine! Lightning thrust!
Dance in the wind! It's in the sky, it's mine!
Storm!
I'll be saving this one!
Destruction!
Metal Ray!
Do it! Be still!
Demons Descent!
Flashing Fang!
They really made us work for that one.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
We've reached our destination.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
We've reached our destination.
Right, here goes! Bring him down! Double Demon Fang!
Freaking does it!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
You're finished! Out of the way! Engage!
Hope this works! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Glacial Spear!
Piercing fire support!
Split it up!
Be my guest!
Now you see what I can do!
My shield! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Now! Here I come! Severing Wind! An Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Take this! Shut him down! Burn it down!
Lightning Orb! More lightning!
You're finished!
Ready, do it!
I owe you one.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouse wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Try harder! Not a chance!
I'm not done! I'll run you through!
Now you've done it!
In here! Reload! More for the stockpile! Here's a healing arm!
I'm on to
More where that came from! Mega Ray! Back into the fray!
Smash you!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Where are you going?
You're gonna get
Air through
done
not
to
in
dust!
dreams!
Parrish my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
I think not.
Ganabelt!
The barrier's been broken!
Into the depths!
Everyone, focus your attack!
Armor won't save you! Pay for what you did! I'm on a run now!
Mega Ray!
Sonic Thrust! Win! Not today!
In here!
Watch it!
More for the stockpile!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce the evil! More where that came from! Dance in the wind!
Here,
First aid!
Let's scurry up!
Light Astral and Lightning Condemn! Mega Ray! Thunder Blade!
First strike! Take this!
I'll fight you in two!
I'm pierced through!
First Lightning Condemn!
Scurry up now!
Thunder Blade!
Crumble!
Gemini All!
Power! I'm not
I'm all
done!
stuffed up!
Now you've done it!
Gale Force! I never miss! Light Astral in the wind! Ready!
Get the help!
First aid! Lightning Condemn!
Watch
Take
this!
this!
Thunder Blade! Downfall!
Here I come!
Glacial Spear!
Piercing
Angel
Thunder!
Demon Fang!
I'm on it!
Freeze Lancer!
Let me help! Shattering Attack time!
Just getting started!
I'm all stuffed up! Mega Ray! Lightning! Lightning on! Raging Cascade!
Sleep now!
Here's a healing arc! First Astral Energy! More where that came from!
Here I come!
Crumble! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike! You're done!
Double
Now!
Demon Fang!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We were just getting started! Double Demon Fang!
Lightning Condemn!
Glacial
Drink
Spear!
deep
Pierce evil!
the despair!
He's channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
This one's mine!
Take this!
Mega Ray! I never miss!
Double Demon Fang!
Whilst the
Eat
depths of
this!
despair consume thee,
Eat this!
Done! Challenge sword!
You're mine!
I command all the astral plane.
Reload!
Whilst thou art close to its fire to nothing.
Not on my watch!
I'll end you!
I stand bathed in heavenly light.
Lightning Condemn!
Take this!
Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell.
You're mine!
I'll smash you!
Come forth, divine lightning!
Now down to the fray!
The end is imminent! Indignation! Not my finest.
Stay away from my friends!
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
I'll bring you back from...
if we take another assault from that arc, we're done for. That mirage he creates, it can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard.
Ready? You're mine!
Here, let me help.
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Double Demon Fang!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here's a healing arc! This one's mine!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
You'll be rough starting! Just getting started! Try harder!
Here, let me help! I'll be saving
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Glacial Spear!
Shut him down!
Here goes!
Where are you
Here's a
going?
healing arc! I can't heal you forever!
I'll split you in two! No! Can't end here! I'm on!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
We're just getting started!
Not on my watch!
This should do it! Try harder! Now! Here I come!
Saving this way! Here's a healing arc!
I've let you all down.
Can't be
You'll pay for that!
Someone else is moving! I can't... I'll bring you back from death! Better! Here's a healing arc! Lightning Blast! Thunder Blade!
Where are you going?
Put you through! By the power of water!
Try harder! Now! Here I come! Where are you going?
I never miss!
Try not blink and you'll miss it! I owe you one! This should do it!
Here's evil! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Light
Enough! I will make it clear for you! Eat dirt!
Not in your dreams!
Now you see what I can do!
Blazing sword will be mine! Beta Fang!
I was overconfident.
You in two!
Shiny Supernova!
Steel!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Not my finest. Now you've done it. I will extinguish the hope.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Where are you going?
Talon Sword! I can carve through armor!
Not on my watch!
Get lost!
Here, let me help.
Light Astral
Glacial Spear.
That freaking does it!
Freeze Laser! Lightning Condemned! Searing Flame!
Here, let me help.
Try another chance!
Back into the fray! Weed Astral! Light Astral!
Carried by every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down. That's it!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Now you've done it! Ignite! You're late and you'll miss it! Take that!
Take care of...
Here, let
Let me help.
Stay away from my friends!
I'll bring you back from death to
Sonic
this.
thrust! There! You're my...
Blink and you're missing.
Still got some fight left in me.
Get lost!
Here, freaking does it!
Shattering
Pieces! Attack time!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken. Everyone, focus your attacks.
Carve through armor!
Pay for what you did!
Here I come!
You're finished!
Done to done! I'll finish you here and now!
Lightning
Split you in two! Blink and you'll miss it!
Here I come!
Get lost!
First strike! Pass through! Not today!
I'm out of ammo.
Get lost!
Here we go again!
Pierce through!
Eat this! Now you've done it! Blink and you'll miss it!
Crumble! Pierce through!
Get
Healing
lost!
art. First aid.
Take it!
I'm on
Severing wing!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Sonic thrust! Take this!
This one's mine.
Get lost!
Searing blade.
Eat your mind!
Here's a healing art. Condemned. First aid.
Strike down these insolent
Ready to go.
Blink and you'll miss it!
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
There!
Resuscitation. Here's a healing
Blink
art.
and you'll miss it!
And more than enough for now!
Get lost!
Rage laser!
Not on my watch. This can't be happening.
For that!
Thunder
Armor won't save you!
Obstinate vermin!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'm on it!
Burn it out!
Sonic thrust! Drink deep the despair.
He's channeling astral energy.
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up, here I go.
Sonic thrust!
Whilst the depths of despair consume
I'm on it!
thee,
Blow away!
If it's in
I
the sky,
command
it's
all
mine.
the astral plane.
You're mine! It's over!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing,
It's over!
Flame of the earth.
stands fade in heavenly light.
Take this!
I'm on it!
Whilst thou
Severing
standest
wing!
before the gates of hell.
Lightning condemned.
Control! Defy lightning!
Here goes.
The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant. And worm, now return to dust.
There!
If we take another assault from that art, we're done for.
That mirage he created. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Take my steel! And where are you going?
Gemini Aqua Field.
Enough sword! I will make
Mega
ass of you!
Try harder! This one's all
Gemini
mine!
Aqua Thunderblade.
And where are you going?
I'll bring
Strike
you
down
down.
enough insolent I will make
Too much!
ass of
Where
you!
are you going? I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Try harder! My turn!
Bring you back from death's abyss.
Raging cascade!
Strike down
In here!
And where are you going?
Try harder! Not a chance!
Reload.
Let
me help.
I will make ass of you!
I'd like to over down.
Not done yet!
Lightning.
Take it!
I'll bring you back from death's
And where
abyss.
are you going?
Lightning condemned. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. Here, let me help.
I'm not...
You're mine!
Pass through!
Dance in the wind! Leave now!
Win!
Here, let me help! More without me!
Here I come! I'll run you through!
Dance in the wind! Flame of air! If it's in the sky, it's mine! I never miss!
This should do it!
Here, let me help! Raise
Take
your
it,
aim! That freaking does it! Into the wind!
Here you go!
I'm on! I'll be saving this
All mine! Not today!
Here's a healing art! First! More without me! Here goes! Art Steel! Dance in the wind! Steel!
Mirage! Severed Wind!
Shattering the
Freeze Falcon!
Win! Here, let me help! Not in your dreams!
I'll smash you! It's
I'll
over!
cover you! Lightning condemned! Thunderbolt! Here's a healing art!
Harder! My turn!
First aid!
Get lost! Win!
Hit! Lightning condemned!
It's over! Now you've done it!
Thunderbolt!
Blink
Here's
and
evil!
you'll miss!
Freeze Lancer! Here, let me help!
Try harder!
First aid!
My turn!
I really owe you one.
Severed Wind! Here I come! The blazing sword will be mine!
Where are you going?
I'll slice you in two!
Raging Cascade! Here, let me help!
Blink and you'll miss!
First aid! I'll fix you
Get
up!
lost! Try harder! It's gone!
Thank you.
Not today!
Drink deep the despair.
Let me help! Raging Cascade!
He's still going?
I'll finish him first!
Freeze
Well,
Lancer!
I'll finish you there!
See what I can do.
You command all the astral plane.
More confiscated!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Raining slash!
More where that came from! Lightning
Stand
condemned!
bathed in heavenly light. Whilst thou fights before the gates of hell.
You escape! Here
Come forth, divine lightning!
You escape!
The end is imminent! Indignation!
It can't be happening!
Insignificant work. Now return to dust.
Sonic thrust!
Here, let me help!
I'll end you! Raining slash!
Drink deep the despair.
Sonic thrust! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
Freeze Lancer! Astral Dance in the wind!
Without the depths of despair, look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! I'm enough! Shut your stupid mouth and go! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shionne?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elde Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe, and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Dahnans ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Dahnan or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.